As Biden visits border, still no apology over false claims that Border Patrol agency wiped the migrants. Biden had said the Border Patrol agents will pay. President Biden will visit the besieged southern border on Sunday, but it's not clear if he will meet with Border Patrol agents or if he will address or apologize for a false claim he made in 2021 when he accused agents of having strapped Haitian migrants. Biden said on Thursday that he will visit El Paso, Texas, where he will access border enforcement operations and meet with local elected officials and community leaders. He made the announcement during a White House speech, in which he unveiled a slew of measures, including an expanded parole program and a plan to increase returns to Mexico to deal with the ongoing border crisis. However, there could be a cloud hanging over that visit with regard to comments he made in September 2021 when he accused agents of having wiped migrants and promised that they will pay. Biden had spoken out after an incident in which Border Patrol agents on horseback were dealing with a surge of more than 10,000 migrants, predominantly from Haiti. Photographies of migrants encountering agents exhibit around social media as some Democrats and media commenters incorrectly interpreted it as showing agency using wipes or whipping migrants who were trying to cross the river. In fact, the agencies were using split reins to control their horses. But the incident is removed and the conduct of the agents saw the condemnation from various administration officials, including ultimately Biden. To see people treated like they were dead, horses barely running over people being strapped, it's outrageous, Biden told reporters, making a wiping motion with his hand. I promise you, those people will pay. There will be an investigation underway now, and there will be consequences. There will be consequences. The comments outraged Border Patrol agents at the time, given that it was already clear from video and basic knowledge of operations that no wiping was involved, with many fearing that it was placing political pressure on investigators to fault the agencies with something. Biden refers to Kamala Harris as President Harris during press conference video, but the administration did not back down and the investigation dragged deep in 2021 as the agencies involved were put on desk duty. Ultimately, the Customs and Border Protection's Office, who have professional responsibilities investigations, found that there was no evidence that the agency strikes migrants and noted that they do not and did not carry whips. The probe did find multiple infractions, but they were far cry from Biden's claims that migrants were wiped. CBP said that an agency was found to have accused denigrating and offensive language against migrants regarding national origin and gender, and was also accused of having manipulated a horse around a child in an unsafe manner. The reporter also faults agencies for using an unmoderated tactile radio, of having insufficient training for the situation, and for an unnecessary use of force to drive the migrants back. Brandon Dudge, president of the National Border Patrol Council, told Fox News that the incident shows a disregard for the role of law for the president in a fear upsetting a left-wing base that dislikes law enforcement. If he cared about the rule of law, he would recognize that what he did was wrong, and in recognize that what he did was wrong, he would make it right, John told Fox News in an interview. And he refused to do that, and that's politics. He knows darn good and well that if he were to make it right, he's wrong. His base would be extremely upset with him. When asked if the incident still mattered to the men and women who patrolled the border on the front lines. Judge said, absolutely, accusing Bind of a guilt until proven innocent. Might said, when it comes to agents, what we know is that if we do something that agent is called into question by his base, he's going to come after us. That's what we know. And that's what was showing through this incident. And the fact that he hasn't apologized clearly shows that he's still of that mindset, he said.